If you're looking for live local music from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you came to the right place. Welcome to Hugh Shows.
We're all at the Hugh Show. It's a lot of fun. He's got all the answers. Yeah, he's got them written down. So let's all watch a Hugh Show till he gets to number one. Yeah.
And thank you so much for tuning in. I am your host, Hugh Twyman, and I have been writing a music and photography blog in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for 16 years. Check me out at HughShows.com and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at HughShows. My musical guest for this edition of Hugh Show's Social Distance Television is King Catfish, a three-piece, high-energy, heavy-power chord alt-rock band based in Pittsburgh. Since 2016, when the band first started jamming, they've transformed from a 90s cover band into a new age style of revamped alt-rock with lots of grunge, punk, and funk influence. Their aggressive drum and guitar playing savvy, uplifting rhythms, and finesse with melodic harmonies have keyed in their sound. These passionate musicians tear up the stage every time they're on, vibrating with the crowd and filling the room with blood-boiling energy and showing up in the middle of my introduction. Would you all please welcome Jordan Barone, Paul Rice, Sam Berman of King Catfish, and as you saw them before, here they are again. What's up, fellas?
How's it going, Hugh?
It's going well. Yeah, you popped up a couple times during my intro, spoiling the surprise, but that's okay. From left to right, we have Jordan. You play guitar and you sing. We have
Yes,
Paul.
sir.
You also play guitar and sing. And we have Sam Berman, who's in 20 other bands, it seems like, who's playing drums for the band. How's the pandemic treating you?
It's going. We're alive and happy to be.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, has it affected your playing together?
Yeah. We met Sam actually through the pandemic. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely changed up our lifestyles and our playing, but not necessarily for a bad thing. I mean, we're not playing out, which kind of sucks, but no one is. So
Yeah, I think I met Sam through from a big disease too, probably. I've known him for a
Very
long
possible.
time. Yeah. We're gonna play three songs, or you're gonna play three songs for us tonight. These are all from your release, Americancer, which comes out next Friday, July 3rd. And you've been throwing out a couple singles. This is not one of them, but for the first song, this is called Weird One. So would you welcome King Catfish with Weird One? And that was King Catfish with Weird One from their Americancer release, which comes out next Friday, July 3rd. Can you tell me how many tracks on the album?
11.
So it's a full length.
Yep.
Sweet. And is it your debut, basically?
Correct. Yep. Our first album.
Now you've been a band since 2016, and you really only started playing out in 2019. Have you just been practicing for all this time, for 4 years, to release an album, or what's up?
24/7 through 365 days a year. No, we had a lot of different members, and growth and evolution, and finally we found a really, really solid lineup. It just took a long time to find the right guys.
Nice. And who's the main songwriter, or how does that work out?
Well, we all write our own parts, but I write the songs and the lyrics, and then these guys have creative control of their instruments. So we all write them, but yeah, I start them.
Did you all grow up in Pittsburgh? Are you all from here?
No, I'm not.
Where are
I'm
you
from
from?
Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
Okay. How about you?
Spent time Tennessee and Florida, but spent like high school around the area for sure.
Wow. And how about you, Sam? Did you grow up here?
I grew up in the Fox Chapel area.
Okay. Cool.
I've been there since. Yeah.
And name some of your inspirations when you're writing your music, Jordan?
I really pull inspiration from everywhere. As you can hear on our album, I'm definitely a big Nirvana fan. I love Chili Peppers, Sublime, Glass Animals, really everywhere though. I mean, I'm not just the grunge or the 90s kind of rocker. I like all kinds of stuff. I mean, I love Zeppelin. I love hip hop. I love rap. I mean, it's all over the place.
Nice. And so whenever you were doing your 90s cover project, I guess those are the bands that we would have heard your songs that you do?
Yeah, definitely. We still cover those bands a lot. We love them. But yeah, definitely.
Cool. You're going to play two more songs for us. The next one is called Push. This is also from the album, and you're actually releasing it as a single tomorrow. We're taping it on this on Thursday, the 24th. It's going to be released on Friday, the 25th of June. So would you take it away? This is King Catfish with the song Push. So that was King Catfish with their latest single release Push, which is coming out tomorrow, Friday the 26th. Talk to me about some of the other bands in Pittsburgh who have an influence on you or who you hang out with.
Well, we play a lot of shows with our guys in Catatonia, the Bleepy Things, Tempered. We're real big fans of the Ugly Blondes.
And so
a lot of bands I can't mention.
Yeah. So, Sam, you've been in a bunch of bands, Knox Boys. What other bands
Summer
have you
Camp.
been in? Summer Camp,
Summer Camp.
Devin Moses and the Saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm familiar with bands they mentioned, but yeah, with like Summer Camp, we're around like Back Alley Sound, Kiwanis Sour. Trying to think of some other ones off the top of my head. The Moat Rats.
Yeah. All solid bands.
There's so many. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. And I guess none of you were playing the Millvale Music Festival because they just sent out.
It just got canceled.
Yeah,
we actually were on the show.
Yeah, I think they were getting some shit for online for keeping it on, but you are scheduled for Fresh Fest or Yins Fest. I mean,
yeah, we were doing both of them. But yeah, Millvale's canceled, and then Yins Fest got rescheduled till December. So hopefully, we can play it then.
I didn't know that Yins Fest got rescheduled till December, so that's good news. You know, you don't want to put anybody in harm's way. So we're going to hear another song, one last song, and this is from Americancer as well. You can check out the debut album from King Catfish, Americancer, when it drops on July 3rd, next Friday. And this song is called Neptune Street. And that was King Catfish with the song Neptune Street from their debut Americancer, which comes out Friday, July 3rd. Give me a sense of why your band name is called King Catfish.
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with the term catfishing, as in like the internet dating thing.
Yeah, I'm not that old.
It basically means it means like king foe or king fake, because we're just really anti, or at least I am really anti, like, and these guys are too, anti-superficial. We don't like that plasticity or the garbage, just plastic shit that you see not just in music, but in everywhere. You know, people that are super worried about their internet likes and just this valued stuff that's just really has no value. And we're just kind of making a joke about, about it all. King Catfish, King Fake.
So you're the king of no bullshit.
Exactly. Or the king of bullshit.
Or the king of bullshit. Right. No, that's awesome. Yeah, well, I can't thank you enough for doing this. Where can we find you online? What's your main online presence?
We're on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. It's all King Catfish Band. So any of those / King Catfish Band.
Right on. So we'll check you guys out. I want to thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it. It's good to meet two of you, and it's good to see you again, Sam.
You too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, man. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you all for tuning in. You can check me out at HughShows.com. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at HughShows. And always remember to support Pittsburgh music. # support Pittsburgh music. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, right on.
We have a way of explaining things to Hugh. Yeah, we have a way of explaining things to Hugh. Yeah, we have a way of explaining